Trans woman in sports. What do you think? I'll let you start first.
Right.
Because
Because I'm a
you're a
woman.
woman with a vagina, as we established in a
Yeah,
previous video. Yep.
exactly. I told that many times that I am a woman and I have a vagina. No, my answer is no.
Just no.
Just no.
No explanation. Nothing. Just
Like,
no.
no, yep, yeah.
Fuck you, trans woman.
I didn't say fuck you.
Nah, she did. She lying. You saw it on
No,
camera
no.
too. Caught in 4K.
Sure, whatever. So, yeah, I do sports. Mostly I run. I swim. I ride bicycle. So basically, I do triathlon. And I don't know if you know anything about running or other sports I mentioned, but men are and women's time for these races are really different. Even our like I don't know best records are totally different. Like there's worlds difference. So oh my god, how the fuck no, okay, man, they are fucking still have something that man does, which is their skeletal type is thing more like man, right? More sturdy,
Well, yeah.
yeah, more athletic, and because of when they were in puberty,
Puberty, yeah.
yeah. Well, they had testosterone hormone, and that's basically a supplement that bodybuilders use to build more muscle. So you get what I mean? I'm just going deep. So some bigots will say, "Oh no, they should join with women's." Dude, if we can, I don't know, supplements ourselves with legal testosterone and became like 50% man, and like,
50% man.
yeah. The only
One
thing
ball.
missing is a dingalong. If
Mm.
they make that legal, okay. If that's legal, then I'm okay. All right. If women athletes can, I don't know, become things like half woman, half man with all that shit, and that's legal, nice. That's not. God fucking damn it. Whatever. So my answer is no.
Okay, you done?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I have a pretty good perspective on this.
Mhm.
When I was in high school, my fourth year, is that a senior? I guess. Senior
Yeah,
year?
senior.
Yeah. In my senior year, I was the captain of the volleyball team. Once a week, we would practice for, upcoming matches and whatnot.
Yeah.
But the women's girls team would also practice once a week, but in different days.
Mm-hmm.
But I asked the coach to
Yeah.
join on the women's practices. So I got a special invitation to girls
To fuck
volleyball
those women up.
practice. Yep, bro. I just remembered this again.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first practice of the year, right?
Yeah.
So there are new players that wanna join the team,
Mm-hmm.
as you know.
Yeah.
Probably ninth years. She was probably a ninth year, whatever. We were doing spike drills. So they
Yeah.
throw the ball, you spike at them while they are trying to catch the ball like this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Counter.
yeah, no. Receive the ball like this.
Uh-huh.
So we were doing that. I accidentally hit the girl
Mm-hmm.
on her head while
She fainted.
no, she just fell down
Yeah.
to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
They picked her up because she couldn't
She's
get
like
up herself, I
like
guess.
this.
Bro, she was like, she walked like that. She walked off, and I would always be in the practice every week.
Yeah.
She never came back.
So nah, nah. If he's here, I'm out. She had trauma because of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he sees a man with a ball, she's like, "Ah, no, I cannot look.
Yeah, I turned her lesbian probably. Anyway,
Yeah.
she can't look at balls.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, now we had good spikers in the men's team.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm still the best, but whatever. Uh,
Glazing himself. Okay.
of course, every opportunity I get.
Uh-huh.
But I wanted to improve so that we can have more options. I decided
Mm-hmm.
to train my left hand. I'm a righty. I
Yeah.
decided to train my left hand so that I
That
can
makes sense.
spike with both hands.
Mm-hmm.
And I decided to train my left hand against women. At first, I
Okay.
obviously stumbled a bit, but
Uh-huh.
after like a month or two, I started to spike with my left hand.
Mm-hmm.
And after I started it, girls couldn't catch up with my left hand. Remember, I'm a righty.
Yep. Man, it doesn't matter. Like I said from the beginning of the video, that if women get supplements or I don't know, get progesterone or testosterone, something like that, I was okay with it, with like trans women getting into our sports, women's sports. But actually, it's not okay, still scientifically, because from the birth we are different.
Yep,
God fucking damn it! One is female, whereas one is male. We are not the same. We have different genders. What is the thing with like has no genders? There's animals like that,
I don't know. Jellyfish?
right? Jellyfish, kinda, yeah, yeah, yeah. Or potatoes.
Yeah, we are all homogeneous jellyfish potatoes. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my
Anyway, I
god.
wasn't done. Thank you for
Mm-hmm.
interrupting.
You're welcome.
Now, obviously, after a couple of months later, girls
Uh-huh.
started to catch up with my left hand. The matches were coming up in about a month when I decided this. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, they were actually started to receive the spikes from my left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I bet, let me use my right hand. And they were obviously gonna be training on my right hand now.
Uh-huh.
At the start, they were literally trying not to get hit by my spikes.
Just avoid it, you know.
I remember this very vividly.
Uh-huh.
I literally spiked once on the girl.
Mm-hmm.
I purposefully spiked it on the girl.
Yeah. He
She
wanted
was
to create
like
a second
this.
trauma. Yeah.
No, we were having a match.
Hmm.
We weren't practicing.
No, that's just an excuse, guys. Yeah.
She saw me, she saw the ball, and then went
Uh-huh.
the other way.
He's like, no, bye.
And she said this herself.
Uh-huh.
She was scared to touch the
Whoa.
ball. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now on the good
By the
part,
way, Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And I have to say, this is a, like athlete's power,
Oh yeah,
okay? Like
yeah.
not normal guy.
I've been playing volleyball for 2 years at this point, and these girls were playing since elementary or some shit.
Mhm.
So they had way more experience than me in volleyball. On the good part, at least I'll give them that. Before the last practice, they started to not catch. Obviously, they ain't catching my spike, but they were getting close. They were at least
Big
not escaping.
improvement.
Yep. No, for real. In the finals, they went to the finals.
Uh-huh.
I'm watching the girls. They were caught every spike. They did not let any spike down to
See,
the ground.
see.
And so I'm watching the other team now.
Mm-hmm.
For the last 1.5 sets, they did not spike. The other team did not spike because our girls would just catch them all. They were like
Yep.
Ash from Pokemon, gotta catch them all.
Wait, wait, how many players in a volleyball game?
Six each.
Six.
Yep.
Okay. So see, one guy equals six girls, trained volleyball players. He's above, by the way, not equal.
Yep. Uh, so they won the whole tournament.
Yeah.
Obviously, all thanks to me.
Obviously. Obviously,
Obviously,
yeah.
I actually got a gold medal even though I didn't win the thing.
Yeah,
My
participate.
team were second. They had an extra medal and they gave it to me.
Yeah, he earns it. He beat the
Yep.
shit out of us, but he get.
Hey, look, the coaches got the medals too.
Oh,
I should be able to get a medal as well for that shit. I think
yeah.
so. Anyway, so no, I don't think man, trans women
Mm-hmm.
belong in women's leagues. I'm sorry, no. Even though I am
No.
highly athletic, I know.
Mm-hmm.
She actually told me to fuck myself because I am too athletic.
Guys, sometimes some people are just naturally better than you in some things, and
Yeah, and
that
that got her
fucks you.
frustrated.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Like I am not untalented from the start. I have some talent, but he's just a
Press
different kind
X.
of beast. Yes. What did you say? That's X?
No, you said I have talents. That's when I said press X.
Yeah. Whatever.
Okay.
Uh,
Anything
mhm.
else you wanna add?
Yeah. So men are men, women are women. There are trans people, and if they want to participate in any fucking sport, sorry, I don't want to use profanity, but yeah. So I talk a bit, but nothing was recorded. Great. What I was saying was that trans in sports, right? There's men's section, there's women's section, and I think they create a new section for the trans persons. Like I'm gonna say person because not there's trans woman and trans man, right? And I think trans men and trans women are different in physical capabilities, so they both need different sections. That's
Mm-hmm.
my opinion. I am not in any way qualified to say, yeah, I have the knowledge, biological knowledge that this should be that, this should be that. That's just my opinion. That's it, guys. We just want to do sports. We like being active. Don't fuck it up. Don't get the fun out of it. You know, that's it. We just want to have fun.
Yep. Okay. Bye.
Right. Bye. What? Mm,